North Queensland made several late changes to the side to face South Sydney, but it was the Bunnies' dummy half missing in action in a rare NRL error. After receiving such an unexpected gift, the Cowboys quickly unwrapped it.
Ball has gone bouncing away. Linnett did well out there and Winterstein puts it down.
And just the start that the visitors were looking for. And this pass might go astray from Jonathan Thurston, but they always had numbers on the outside if it could get to the winger. And a very professional finish here from Antonio Winterstein, slams it down.
The Rabbitohs were slow to switch on and were in trouble again when Jonathan Thurston took the aerial route.
Batted back and down, and that might have been knocked on over there by Cooper, but the referee said play on, and Winterstein plays on. Winterstein might have a try.
But the initial call was no try, and there was enough doubt about Gavin Cooper's handling for the video referee to agree. The Bunnies needed a spark, and a steamrolling Sam Burgess provided it.
He asked the question, here's Sam Burgess. The Burgess juggernaut has scored for South Sydney.
Chris McQueen showed his previous incarnation as a winger wasn't a waste of time.
Back and across towards McQueen, and he gets a flick pass back to Clark. Then Burgess, then Sutton, then Goodwin. It bounces to Merritt. He pushes it back to Sutton. Sutton shakes to give it back to him. Sutton puts it out the back. It's on the ground. It's a try to South Sydney. It's a try for South Sydney, and I think it is Goodwin. It is Bryson Goodwin.
As halftime drew near, Thurston conjured something out of nothing.
Thurston steps, kicks, banana kick. Sutton's underneath it. On the ground, loose. Chance for Tate.
But this time, the men upstairs saw enough to overturn the decision, much to the frustration of the visitors. And that left the Cowboys trailing by 8 points at the halfway mark. It didn't take long for the gap to widen. John Sutton's grubber more than effective.
He's got Inglis on his inside. And Thurston has arched over it, but he hasn't forced it. And Inglis has scored.
The North Queenslanders turn to their talisman to keep them in the game.
Here's Thurston, crossfield, they've got the run up and they've got the ball on the ground through Winterstein. Happy, mate. He's got himself two. And Luke Phillips points to the spot. Beautiful leap.
Ashton Sims was put on report after a clash with Beau Champion. Michael Maguire was letting off steam in the coach's box, but on the field his charges were getting the job done.
Gets it out to Sutton, then Inglis, then Goodwin. Beautiful work. Merritt has found the line again.
Antonio Winterstein was out to make it a triple treat, but Adam Reynolds' magnificent try-saver prevented the hat-trick. Though a dropped ball did give the Rabbitohs fullback time to bag a double.
Sees a gap, goes through the gap. Now the athlete Greg Inglis is off and running. He's pursued, but they're not going to catch him. And Greg Inglis scores his second of the night.
Souths overcoming their slow start to cement a convincing 18-point victory. Melinda Farrell, NRL.com.